welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Dallas Wings. From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us. And the Wings start out with the ball. And guys, we should be in for a fun one here with this meeting between two premier offenses.
I'll tell you who it's not going to be fun for, the defenses. I mean, they're going to have their hands full trying to deal with all this firepower.
It's going to be interesting to see which side can provide the most resistance defensively. Even the smallest impact on that end could sway this game.
Now here's Cloud, down low. Here's Deladon. She can't get that one. Good D by Natasha Howard. To the middle. Agunbowale, no good.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Pass to Deladon. Back to Cloud. Atkins. And she converts the layup.
With the steadfast and fiery offensive identity, Atkins is able to put her head down and attack.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here is McCautry. To the inside. Burton. Off on the layup.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
Back to Sykes. Deladon outside. Pass to Cloud for 3. McCowan with the rebound.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
The first bucket for this offense, just 1 of 4 to start the game.
Here's Deladon. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Another miss. 1 for 4 here early.
Inside. Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love the selfless approach. McCautry doing a great job passing it to the open teammate.
Natasha Cloud from outside. Dallas with the rebound.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
The 2010s, a very eventful decade for this Dallas franchise. At the start of the 2010s, they had just moved from Detroit to Tulsa. Then they moved again from Tulsa to Dallas in 2016.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, they average almost 5 assists a game. You have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
McCautry outside. Outside Agunbowale. Right side Howard. And down it goes. 2 points. And for this Wings organization, unfortunately, they struggled in the 2010s.
Yeah, just 1 season with a winning record, but now that they've settled in the Big D, they are much more comfortable in Texas. So I expect the 2020s to be much more fruitful for the Wings.
Now here's Cloud. Shot clock at 6. Outside Atkins. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Angel McCautry. Dallas leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Here's Howard. She's off on that one. And Washington will go the other way with it. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Look at Cloud completing the high-effort play, managing to get through all the contact.
Now here is McCautry. Outside Agunbowale. Pass to Burton. McCowan with the ball. Burton. She's covered by Cloud. Now Howard. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. Now Hines Allen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. McCautry up top. Defended by Atkins. Now Burton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Here's Sykes. Atkins, guarded now by Agunbowale. Deladon, good.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard. Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Pass to Burton. And here's McCautry. From 8 feet away, she drops it in.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
An all-around scorer like Deladon will take points any way she can get them. Efficient at the line. He's happy to draw that foul.
And that one misses. She hits the second from the line. Agunbowale with it. Outside to Shields. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. And here's Sabali. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collier. Over Hines Allen. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Sabali.
Well, with her 6'4" length, Sabali can gobble up boards. Also has the energy to get that rebound and go up with it.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The Mystics making a switch here. Washington trailing. Sykes outside. Pass to Jones. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And the free throw, no good.
Part of the 2020 All-Rookie team. Jasmine Jones had a great first season back in the Wubble.
Here's Agunbowale. Rebounded by the Mystics.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
They now take the lead.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Now here's DeShields. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Collier. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. The Mystics with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Well, Arike Agunbowale went to back-to-back national title games, and her college teams were loaded. I mean, she was teammates with 2019 first overall pick, Jackie Young.
Now here is Sykes. Misses the 3. Now here's Agunbowale. Defense is right there, and Machida is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. Now here's Sabali. Guarded by Jones. Outside Agunbowale. Pass to Collier. And the layup's good off the glass. And those college teams that Arike played for, insanely talented.
O'Brien mentioned Jackie Young, also sharpshooter Marina Mabry. We've seen her excel in the league, and you add in Brianna Turner, Jessica Shepard. I mean, Arike was part of a WNBA level starting 5 back in her college days.
Mosqueda Lewis with it, picked up by Hawkins. Pass to Agunbowale. she lobs up toward the rim.
Good recognition from Wale. She's more than capable of understanding when her teammates are wide open.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's to Shields. Banked in off the glass.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
2 points. That one goes in.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Outside to Shields. Wale. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the fearless mentality you get with Wale. She's not going to shy away from contact inside.
Back to Atkins. And the 3 off target.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
First personal foul, teams first. Second team foul. Substitution for Washington. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Christy Tolliver.
Now here's Wale. She's guarded closely. Over Machida. And there are the Wings with another bucket. A 7-point spread. To the wing on the left. Here's Machida. No good there. Good D by Arike Wale. Here's to Shields. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Here's Tolliver. No good that time. Pass to Wale. They grab their own miss. With the second effort.
The aggressiveness on defense. Hawkins showing how effective. She can be on this end.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Make some noise for your Dallas Wings dancer.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Really hard work being put in from the glass by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
Pass to Hines Allen. To the paint. Over McCowan. And she can't bank that one in.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the boards hard.
And that effort has really been the key to their lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
A high-volume scorer with the sound perimeter shot. McCautry causes so many problems for defenders.
Outside Tolliver. Wale with the steal. It's stolen by Tolliver. Hines Allen. McCowan defending. Deladon, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly, and that can make up for any height disadvantage.
McCautry left side from deep. That one falls, coming off Arike Wale's nice feed.
Well, she doesn't attempt a ton of trays, but Angel does make enough to keep these honest.
Pass to Hines Allen. Tolliver. Now here's Cloud. Good D by Natasha Howard. It's Burton, covered by Walker-Kimbrough. And the foul on Walker-Kimbrough.
First personal foul.
That is her first foul of the game. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Washington.
Well, the coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down, and they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
And the Mystics making a change here. And here's Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Agunmawale. Pass to Burton. 4 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. The Mystics pull it in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Deladon. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, if you're a coach, you want Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
Back to McCautry. That shot off the mark. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Machida, shot's good.
Well, Machida doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. She's a confident player inside.
Dallas in the lead. Outside, Agunmawale. Pass to Howard. In the basket for the 4th time from the field, and she is a healthy 4 for 6.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Walker Kimbrough, covered by McCautry. Elena Deladon has the open look. Burton with the rebound.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Outside, Agunmawale. And Machida is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Burton. Rebounded by the Mystics. And here comes the break. Cloud inside. Deladon. Back to Cloud. Back to Deladon. 5 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Few players in this league move the ball around like Cloud. The best part, she rarely turns it over.
Outside, Agunmawale. Pass to Burton. McCowan with the ball. McCautry outside. From 12 feet out. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And stolen by Atkins. Cloud inside. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. To the middle. Here's Deladon. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. She's 4 of 8.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
It's Burton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. McCautry outside. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Atkins. That is her first foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Burton. Good. And the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud. And she drops in the layup off glass.
So deadly in the pick and roll. Cloud can pass it out of this set, and she can score it too. A real dual threat point.
Here's Howard. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one misses.
Voted most improved player in 2018, Natasha Howard shot 55% from the field, easily set a career scoring average mark, and was on the all-defensive team.
So it's Dallas now. Now here's McCautry. 9 points in the game. Poked loose. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. The Wings making a switch here. Here's Sabali. To the inside. McCautry with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Atkins. They get it again. Here's Deladon. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, it wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Outside to Shields. McCautry, guarded by Machida. Right side, Sabali. No good with the layup. Washington trailing. Here's Atkins. Here's Deladon. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Dallas answer. And that was your Dallas Wings answers.
So it's Dallas now. 6-point game.
And this is huge for Satu Sabali. I want to see her making more of these corner threes.
And stolen by Diamond to Shields. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. And the basket by Mosqueda Lewis.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Here's Machida. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Now here's Mosqueda Lewis. Pass to Collier. Back to DeShields. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. The second chance effort, and it's in.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Sykes with the bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Yeah, slow start, but they're starting to heat up, and that could help them narrow the gap.
That and some stops.
That one is off. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Elena Deladon on the wing. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
Now here's DeShields. Atkins grabs the board.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Here's Machida. Comes up empty down low. Dallas leading. Right side to Shields. Count it.
Showing some physicality on that play. DeShields is terrific at finishing through contact.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's Deladon. And here's Machida. Covered by McCautry. Here's the floater. Tries again. Deladon. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. McCautry right side. Outside to Shields.
What effort defensively from Deladon. Using all of her 6'5" frame to make things difficult for opponents.
That
Make some noise for your Dallas Wings.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. It's been a clinic out there by Deladon.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Here's Atkins. Pass to Sykes. Walker Kimbrough with it. Cloud. Here's Hawkins. Rejected by Tiara McCowan. Dallas with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Burton.
Get it.
Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Sykes outside. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. And now the Wings fast break. Pushing it up. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Sykes, guarded by Howard. Sykes left side. And stolen by McCautry. Agunbowale from long range. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass.
She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
The Mystics making a switch here. Here's the Mystics with the ball. They trail by 11. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Sykes right side. Jones. Sykes guarded by Howard. Pass to Hines Allen. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. On the wing, Angel McCautry. Defended by Atkins. McCautry. And foul called as... She misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on Brittany Sykes.
Older and wiser than many WNBA players, McCautry's experience allows her to analyze the game better than most.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Atkins. Cloud. Outside Atkins. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Howard. Arike Agunbowale pulls it in.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
And the shot goes down.
Big scoring game from Howard since her 2018 season when Howard was named most improved player. We've seen so many of these nights from Natasha.
Now here's Atkins inside. Here's Hines Allen looking to end the run. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot two at the line.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And she ends up missing both free throws.
Well, with lots of star players opting out of the 2020 bubble, opportunities arose for other players like Maisha Hines-Allen, who certainly made the most of her chance.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. In 2019, the year before the bubble, Hines Allen averaged just 2 points per game.
That scoring number ballooned to 17 per contest for Hines Allen during that 2020 season. Also, she was 5th in the league in rebounding. Maisha proving that some players, they just need a shot, need some playing time to shine.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jones outside. Westbrook guarded by Howard. Pass to Tolliver. Sinks the three-pointer.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
Outside Agumbawale. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
That's how you have to play. They're still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Pass to Burton. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
It's Burton. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Howard. Pass to McCautry. Back to Howard. Another shot. Can't connect from short range. Left side, Tolliver. Drops in the layup for two.
Putting on a show for these fans. Christy Tolliver getting fancy with the ball handling, and I love to see it.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound. And count. Points with a chance for one more at the line.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. The third overall pick of the 2019 WNBA draft, Tiara McCowan, she's an old-school center, a real dying breed in basketball, but she's fun to watch.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time. And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Here's Agumbawale. 9 points in the game. Pass to Burton. Back to Agumbawale. Burton. Down low. Here's McCautry. The Wings with another miss.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
And the Wings call time here.
Yeah, coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
McCautry, Deladon covering. McCautry with it. Deladon's there. And it's McCautry missing.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Now here's Deladon. She's got 17. Outside Tolliver. Just 2 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's to Shields. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, I really like watching the Shields when she forces the issue. When she's in close like this, she should be looking to score.
The Wings making a switch here. So she gets them both. And Washington has possession. It's a 14-point game. Tolliver, no good. Outside to Shields. Mosqueda Lewis hits the three-point palm.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Now here's Machida. She's got 15. Falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that shot.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Elena Deladon on the wing. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
A force in the league from the get-go. Deladon earned Rookie of the Year honors and never really looked back.
The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Machida. Rebound Dallas. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Diamond to Shields from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you love to see that offensive mindset from DeShields, and really she's showing that she is not afraid to extend her range.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, that's the kind of experienced, savvy move we've come to expect from Howard. She draws the foul, earns a trip to the line.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Deladon, guarded now by Ogunbowale. Back to Deladon. To the middle. Over McCowan. Deladon, no good.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And that one misses.
In just her second year in the league, Arike Ogunbowale won the scoring title during the 2020 Wubble season, averaging just about 23 points per game. You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Howard misses. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Guarded by Howard. Tolliver, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole, because she is not helping their offense.
That one drops for her.
Well, this is where she's going to make her money professionally. 6'7", with touch. McCowan will score points in the paint for years.
Atkins, and that one good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. McCowan, no good. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. For 3. Here's Hines Allen. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Well, through 3/4 of... played down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wings.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're getting underway in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's McCautry. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one. She shot the ball 11 times.
Well, McCautry runs into some tough coverage, but she outplays the defender and makes the basket.
Pass to Machida. Atkins. To the paint. Here's Deladon. Yep, that one goes.
Using her high basketball IQ, Deladon typically makes the right reads in pick and rolls.
Outside, Agumbawale. Lets the floater go. The shot misses. And Washington will go the other way with it. Machida, covered by McCautry. Machida, shot's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Satu Sabali outside. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Here's Deladon. Walker Kimbrough. Back to Deladon. Walker Kimbrough. Guarded now by Agumbawale. 3 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Walker Kimbrough misses. So it's Dallas now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to McCautry. Agumbawale. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Agumbawale, good.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Now Machida, inside. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Pass to McCowan. Now Burton, guarded by Machida. with the floater, and she makes that one.
But when it comes to size, that's not a great one-on-one matchup for her.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
Hawkins with it. McCowan defending. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Drills it from outside.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here because they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before.
As long as you're getting quality looks, the coaches should have no complaints. Play with confidence.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Machida. Walker Kimbrough. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Here's Deladon. Makes it off the glass.
Timeout.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Dallas calls timeout. The Mystics making a switch here. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Pass to Burton. McCowan with the ball. McCautry. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Sabali. They get it back. And another shot. Misses the layup.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
From deep, Ariel Atkins drains the three-pointer.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes, trying to stay in this game here.
Outside Agumbawale. From 8. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes. To the inside. Here's Hines Allen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
McCowan. They can't stop the run with that one. Down low. Deladon, good.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
McCowan, covered by Hines Allen. Back to McCowan. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Down by 12. Outside Atkins. Back to Hines Allen. Sykes outside. Pass to Atkins. Here's Deladon. McCowan defending. Clock at 4. Here's Atkins. Sykes outside. Machida. Hines Allen. Guarded by Sabali. Here's Machida. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Agumbawale. And she makes good on the layup.
She's having a great half here, exactly the reverse of the first half.
And the Mystics call time here. Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team. Perhaps add a few, maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
Here's Howard. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Out to the wing. Sykes outside. Atkins. Pass to Hines Allen. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. from 13. Arike Ogunbowale pulls it in. Stolen by Hines Allen. Now here's Atkins, guarded by Howard. Here's Sykes. It's hauled in by Angel McCautry. Here's Burton. The Wings with another miss.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Oh, great to see a player like Machida, someone who normally directs the offense, getting her own tonight. That's big for this team.
And Machida is going to pick up the foul. That's her third foul of the game. Pass to Burton. McCowan. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Ariel Atkins on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Muscling her way through. Don't you dare count Ariel Atkins out.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
They could tell their players were dragging a bit and called timeout to let them catch their breaths.
Fans, that was your Dallas Wings entry.
Two minutes remaining.
Now here's Ogunbowale, defended by Atkins, and Ogunbowale gets it to go.
A crafty offensive talent. I'm not surprised to see Ogunbowale bust out the floater there.
Back to Sykes. Machida. To the paint. Here's Hines Allen. Pass to Deladon. Clock is at 3. Offline with a baseline jumper. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
McCautry right side. McCowan covered by Hines Allen. Back to McCautry. Now Howard. Here's Burton. Dallas gets it back.
Nice hustle to get him a second look.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's gotten every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
Out of bounds. It'll go. Go to the Wings.
Dallas ball. Substitution for the Mystics. Tiana Hawkins. Jasmine Jones.
And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
Well, what was the story?
I don't know.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Dangerfield lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Zero fear from Dangerfield, mixing it up down low.
Here's Westbrook. Misses the layup. Dangerfield with it. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.